Yes or no? Do you believe that if a woman had two options in front of her, a man that was going to love, protect, and provide for her and her family, their family, or food stamps and government assistance, that she would choose food stamps and government assistance?
Absolutely not. But I believe that
so
it
then let's not
segues
say
into
that something is
else.
incentivized just because people are choosing.
But a lot of women do choose to have children by men, knowing that the government will compensate for the absent parent.
I've not yet met these women, but I believe.
Here's the thing: if you're attractive enough, girls will accept you having other women.
I don't know what women you're referring to.
That's
great.
They accept it. I had 3 girlfriends.
I don't know a woman, 3 girlfriends at one time.
Yeah.
Did they all know about each other?
Yeah.
Do you think they respected you as a man?
Absolutely.
Because a woman that respects her man isn't sharing her man with anybody.
Oh, no. It's actually quite on the contrary. A woman that respects her man understands that this is what he wants. I respect him this much. I will accept it.
That's delusional.
No, it's actually very realistic.
No.
I would argue the woman that understands that she's with a guy that's successful, top of the, top tier, etc. She understands that she has to share him.
Just stay single. I don't think, and the women that are accepting this, no offense, they obviously have very low self-worth and very low self-respect for themselves. Because why would you tolerate that? Or you could go and get a man that is only going to be loyal to you. Maybe they just care about the money.
No, they're realistic.
Okay, realistically gold diggers. You think women are inferior?
Yes.
Why?
It's biology, yeah.
Biology? They're
physically inferior. They're mentally inferior.
Do you believe in equality?
Yeah.
So why should the guy have to pay?
Because I feel like it's a respectful thing to do. I like that.
Why can't you be respectful to the guy?
I am being respectful to him. I'm giving him my fucking time.
He's giving you his time too.
Okay. And your point?
But so why does he have to pay?
Why can't I want to go into the... Why can't I like feeling pursued? What's wrong with that?
She wants him to pay because she likes the traditional gender roles, right?
Well, I guess if you want to put it that way, yeah.
But isn't that antithetical to equality? If you want equality, you have to have it in all realms. You can't just... Equality is not a buffet. You don't get to pick and choose what things you like and what you dislike.
If I'm in a relationship with somebody and that's been established and it comes to like financials, that's a different thing. But if you're asking me on a date for the first time and you ask me on the date and you plan where we're going and you decide to go to this really nice restaurant and you don't ask me my tax bracket, you don't ask me all those questions.
Okay, sure.
So that's
women have the degrees. We have the jobs. You can't go around doing everything that you think that you can do. We can leave y'all.
Once you leave the US, nobody's monogamous. Only 17% of the world subscribes to monogamy. Everybody understands a man's gonna have multiple women, and the higher caliber man he is, the more women he's gonna have, and they accept it. Only here do they tell you it's a man, he gonna be the man of your dreams, and he's only gonna be for you. Only here.
No, it's only here because the women here, the entrepreneurship of women, the education of women. No, let me tell you, we can take care of ourselves. The women out of the country cannot take care of themselves. Okay, so they're going to accept more than we will accept because we can take care of ourselves.
Answer me this. Are you taking care of yourself or just getting by?
I got a baby daddy, so he helped me.
What happened to all them degrees and all that shit?
I can go 90 miles an hour. You can't. You can't do that. So get the out of the way.
The since-deleted TikTok was created by Federal Way police officer Brianna Strauss, who said it was a public service announcement for other drivers.
PSA to everyone out there. I'm speaking for myself, but I'm probably speaking for a large majority of other officers out there. If we're driving on the freeway in our police car, get the out of the way. Get the out of the way.
In the 38-second clip, Strauss tells the viewers, quote, "I can go 90 miles per hour. You can't." She also says officers will find a way to pull someone over.
If us officers stay behind you long enough, we can find a reason to pull you over. So you might as well get the out of the way. If you merge and we follow behind you and we merge too, you're probably in trouble. The best way to find that out is get the out of the way.
In a statement to local media, the Federal Way Police Department said in part, quote, "We have viewed the social media video posted by Officer Strauss and can assure you that it does not represent the core values and practices of our police department."
Stop the show real quick. Pay attention, okay? You think I'm delusional for wanting an Instagram bad bitch while being homeless.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I am delusional. I don't qualify. I'm telling you, the man that you want, he wants something back in return. And trust me, it's not a strong, independent woman like yourself that's about to be pushing 30. They want a younger, more attractive, fertile girl that's not going to argue with them. That's what they want. That's how successful men want. Yes, and you even know it deep down. And you know it. And you don't have these traits. You don't qualify for and that you want. But why is it that I can't tell you that you're delusional, but you can tell me that I'm delusional?
Why are you a grown-ass man working at Ross? That makes absolutely no sense, okay? Target, Marshalls, like, guys, give it up. Leave these jobs to the kids. Leave these jobs to the teenagers. These are jobs you get in high school, in college. But when...
So I can't work at Target. I can't work at Ross. Anything in retail I can't work in. So a store manager at Walmart has the potential to make over $200,000 a year.
Has the potential to make, but that's not guaranteed.
No. It depends on the market and the store that you're in.
Most definitely.
But from the base, they are making six figures, guaranteed. So you telling me that's not good enough? I work in retail, though. Technically speaking, I work in retail.
Real quick, do y'all believe in women's intuition?
Hell yeah.
If you can feel that your man is cheating, why can't you tell when he's unhappy?
Do you think that there is any validity to his statement?
I mean, I definitely agree. I think a lot of women are selfish in relationships. If we just gonna be honest in terms of their care, like they care about what they can benefit from, right? But when it comes to making sure that man is solidified, making sure that man is taken care of, that doesn't become a problem until he stops giving her what she wants. Now it's, okay, what's going on with you? Why are you acting like this? Why are you doing this? But when he's doing everything that he's supposed to be doing for her, she Ray Charles to it. You see?
I don't think you can be sexist towards men, and I don't think you can be racist towards white people.
How have you arrived at that conclusion?
That's a good question. I don't know, just hearing like all the stories about like all this messed up stuff they did in the past. Like, I'm not even black, but I have a grudge against them.
Are you referring to slavery?
Yeah, and just like the treatment of them over time since then, like all the discrimination.
Do you think that white people were the only ones who engaged in slavery?
So wait, are you trying to like say that like white people were slaves too?
Yeah, white people were also slaves.
That's where the term slave comes from, is the Slavic region.
Exactly.
That's why Eastern Europeans are so oppressed even within Europe.
I don't know, but I didn't see them oppressed over here that much. Like, I don't know. In history, I don't see books talking about the oppression of white people.
Yeah,
Why do you think that is?
It's better talking to your friends or talking to your woman about your emotions?
I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna look to the camera and say, guys, do not talk to your girlfriend about your emotions.
Why do guys say this? I feel like that's a lot of red pill talk.
No, there's some things that men are supposed to be in women's eyes, and there's some things that are never supposed to see. And your woman's not supposed to see you cry. I don't care if your family passed away, you're not supposed to cry. And it's not because you're not emotional. You come and cry to me, come and cry to your boy, come and cry to your sister. You do not cry to your woman. There's sometimes like women, it's not their fault. They're just like hypergamous inside their body. It's not their fault.
What is a woman?
What is it? That's a stupid question, dude. That's a dumb question.
What is a woman? It's not a trick question. What is a woman?
Someone who identifies as a woman.
You can't answer the question with the question. Yeah, define the woman without saying woman.
It's a social
You're in college, paying for an education. What is a woman?
How about you talk to someone with media training? How about you talk to someone
You don't need media training. It's not a trick.
Well,
What is a woman?
who identifies as a woman?
You can't answer the question with the...
What are you talking about?
It's the college kids of America going hundreds of thousands of dollars into debt who think it's a trick question when you ask them what a woman is.
This is the problem we have with women. Like, men tend to be better people than us. Yeah, they really do. They tend to... No. They tend to do the right thing. There's a reason we have phrases like a man of his word, right?
Yeah.
Not a woman of her word. Because men will actually stick things out. Women, when shit gets hard, we just leave. And you're proving my point. What was your first answer? My happiness, right?
You can't deny that throughout history women have been oppressed.
I reject this idea of the patriarchy. And I can actually, this is going to be the hot take here, I can actually make an argument that men have been more oppressed.
Please make your argument right now.
Throughout all human history, what percentage would you say of military casualties, if you had to break it up between the genders? What is the percentage breakdown of military casualties?
Well, obviously,
so deaths and injuries.
Obviously, a significantly more amount of men.
99.99999%.
But that's also because in the past, women have not been allowed to.
That's a privilege.
Fight in the military.
That is a privilege.
Do you
military?
think if women had been allowed, hold on guys, do you think if women had been allowed to join the military, they would be signing up in droves to get put through the meat grinder of war?
Well, it's also men literally like want to be in it. Like so many men.
There
One
are
of my
men that
guy
do.
friends told me actually that like all men at some point in their lives like fantasize about being in the military.